Hey everybody, welcome to Face the Music. Glad that you're here today. Hey, look, I'm excited about today as always. And the reason for that is because today I'm going to be featuring a song by one of my favorite bands ever, Queen. And of course, fronted by the greatest frontman of all time. I say this all the time, and that is Freddie Mercury. I mean, there's not even a close second. I mean, the man is absolutely, he's got to be the greatest frontman of all time. Elvis was his own solo artist. Elvis will always be the king for me in terms of being on stage. But he was his own solo artist, and I know Freddie did some solo work. Elvis had a backing band, but it wasn't like Freddie's work with Queen. I mean, he did have an actual band for most of his career, and like I said, I think he's just the greatest frontman of all time. But all of that aside, I thought I knew a lot of Queen's music. I mean, I've grown up listening to Queen ever since I was a kid. And but a few weeks ago, I did an episode from their Montreal 1981 show called Dragon Attack. At that point, I'd never heard that song. It was great performance, great song. Never heard that song, and I believe it was in the comment section of that episode where someone said, "Hey, by the way, there was a song that they were able to reconstruct tapes, put things together, and they did a song. They put it out there. I think it was a year or 2 years ago, and it's called Face It Alone." And I'm like, never heard that song either. So, gonna correct that mistake today. I've got the episode pulled up. I'm excited to hear the song. I haven't seen it or haven't heard it, and I haven't seen this footage. I think it's a video. I'm not sure if it's a concert video or what it is from these guys, but I'm excited to check this song out. So no more talking. Here we go. This is going to be Queen and Face It Alone.
When something so near and dear to life explodes in sight, you feel your soul is set on fire. When something so deep and so far and wide falls down, your cries can be heard so loud and clear. Your life is your own. You're in charge of yourself, master of your home. In the end, you have to face it all. When something so dear to your life explodes in sight, you feel your soul is burned alive. Burned alive. When something so deep and so far and wide falls down beside, your cries can be heard so loud and clear. Charge of yourself, master of your home. In the end, you have to face it alone. When the moon has lost its glow, is closed. Where the moon has lost its glow. Where the moon has lost its glow. You have to face it all alone.
Wow, that was quite a song. Wow, that was just amazing. I don't know how I missed the song. Apparently, it's not necessarily a new song. They had recorded it, I guess, years and years and years ago, and the remaining members of the band, Brian and Roger, were able to get the tapes together and put it all together, and were able to release this video. I think it was in the last couple of years. But this song, I don't know how I ever missed this song. I don't know if it was ever released. I'm going to have to research in this because I don't know if it was ever released as a single, if it was ever on the radio, if it was ever something out there in the public eye. If it wasn't, then that might explain it. But if it was, and I just missed it, man, I tell you. But that was just a fantastic song. And Freddie Has a Way. I was thinking as I was watching that, first of all, I thought the footage was great. I love to see footage of the band, especially back in the day when they were all still together. But Freddie has a way of taking a song that's got such great, powerful, poignant lyrics and just making it so personal, and just the quality of his voice just tells you how deeply he's feeling it. I'm telling you right now, and that is one of the qualities that makes him, as I said, the greatest frontman of all time, and not just the greatest frontman, but just on a singing level, that he can take a song like that and just really get it from his own heart to yours, and you just feel exactly all the emotions that he's feeling. Man, I'm telling you right now, that's a gift. You don't find that everywhere, for sure. But anyways, that was a great, fantastic song, and I'm going to have to, I think there's probably some other stuff out there that, from Queen, you've got your regular standards, Another One Bites the Dust, We Will Rock You, We Are the Champions, Who Wants to Live Forever, Hammer to Fall, all of those great songs, and they're all great, don't get me wrong. But, there's a lot of music out there from Queen that I guess over the years, I just missed. And I'm going to have to go back now and really dig into the vaults and really see what is out there that I am not aware of. And if you know of any great songs from Queen that you guys as fans are just like, hey, you really got to check this out, or check this performance out. I love live performances. I love featuring them on here, and especially from Queen. But I wanted to see this official video on this for this show. But if you got any episodes or footage, any songs, anything, any videos that you think would be great for me to add onto this channel from Queen, let me know down in the comment box. Like I said, I do have a playlist section down below with a Queen folder. All my previous episodes are there, so if you're interested, check that out. But anyways, that was a fantastic, fantastic song. Really enjoyed it. I hope that you did as well. Well, that's it for today's episode. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, now just recently we went over 6,000. Not a lot, I guess, in comparison to other reaction channels, but still we're making our way slowly but surely up to the 10,000 mark. So if you're not a subscriber, do me a favor, reach over, hit that subscribe button, join the channel. Let's keep all this great music alive together. Also, check down below, as I just said a few minutes ago, I have a hashtag down there, Face the Music Reactions. It'll take you down to my playlist section. All my previous content's there, my Queen episodes and other shows. I'm sure you'll find some other great music and artists and songs that you'll enjoy as well. Set up your notifications so whenever I drop a new episode, you'll be among the first to find out. And finally, come on back, because I have a lot more great content lined up for you. I'll see you next time right here on Face the Music. Take care.